Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day to you, depending where you are in the world. We are live here on Tube. It's my nighttime devotion. We're reading from the devotional Lift Him Up. The title today is Fitted for Translation. Fitted for translation. The scripture reading comes from 1 John 5, verse 4. For whatsoever is born of God overcometh the world. And this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith. God leads his people on step by step. He brings them up to different points calculated to manifest what is in the heart. Some endure at one point but fall off at the next. At every advanced point, the heart is tested and tried a little closer. If the professed people of God find their hearts opposed to this straight work, it should convince them that they have a work to do to overcome. If they would not be spewed out of the mouth of the Lord, said the angel, God will bring his work closer and closer to test and prove every one of his people. Some are willing to receive one point, but when God brings them to another testing point, they shrink from it and stand back because they find that it strikes directly at some cherished idol. Here they have opportunity to see what is in their hearts that shuts out Jesus. They prize something higher than the truth, and their hearts are not prepared to receive Jesus. Individuals are tested and proved a length of time to see if they will sacrifice their idols and heed the counsel of the true witness. Those who come up to every point and stand every test and overcome, be the price what it may, have heeded the counsel of the true witness, and they will receive the latter rain and thus be fitted for translation. God proves his people in this world. This is the fitting up place to appear in his presence. Here in this world, in these last days, persons will show what power affects their hearts and controls their actions. If it is the power of divine truth, it will lead to good works. It will elevate the receiver and make him noble-hearted and generous, like his divine Lord. But if evil angels control the heart, it will be seen in various ways. The fruit will be selfishness, covetousness, pride, and evil passions. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Professors of religion are not willing to closely examine themselves to see whether they are in the faith. And it is a fearful fact that many are leaning on a false hope. They seem to think that a profession of the truth will save them. When they subdue those sins which God hates, Jesus will come in and sup with them, and they with him. They will then draw divine strength from Jesus and will grow up in him and be able with holy triumph to say, thanks be to God which gave us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. The third angel is leading up a people step by step, higher and higher. At every step, they, you, me, at every step, we will be tested. And it makes me want to go back. If the professed people of God find their hearts opposed to the straight work we do for him, it should convince us that we have a work to do to overcome if we would not be spewed out by the mouth of the Lord. Some of us are willing to receive one point, but when God brings us to another testing point, we shrink back from it. We stand off from it because we find it strikes directly at our cherished idol. I, for one, will tell you now, I have cherished idols. And I do struggle with them. Two cherished idols. God will give me strength, and I pray he will give you strength too. So may God bless us, be with us, strengthen us, that we will overcome by his strength and his grace. God bless you.